The qualification road to Paris 2024 may have come to an end for national rower Kyle Spenard, and in his bid to get to the sporting world showpiece, the journey was definitely not an easy one. It started in Serbia at the World Rowing Championships, then to the Pan American Games in Chile, and most recently with the final stop in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil for the America's Olympic qualifiers. It was from there that he spoke to us.
Going to the World Championships and going to the Pan American Games, not quite hitting the mark at either of those competitions, not having access to the high performance center and coaches that I've needed, not having that at my disposal has made it quite tough. The challenges that I faced, I kind of came back and had a new approach throughout the winter, where using the video analysis as much as I can, trying to send Anthony as much videos as I can with my training, and therefore getting the feedback I can, or trying to use as much information as possible so that I can go into the next session with an idea of what I need to do.
As Kyle mentioned, one of the major things he lacks is a designated coach. President of the Barbados Rowing Association, Anthony Yard, has been trying to fill that gap. However, with Kyle based in Canada and he here in Barbados, that has made it very difficult.
We have to do video analysis of Kyle, seeing that he did not and still don't have a coach. And that is a hard thing to do while we are lending him some form of coaching by doing analysis of videos of sessions he would have, writing and giving him workouts sometimes that he can do so that we can all have a more effective way of getting around. So a coach is really needed for Kyle in Canada, than having me to try to do an analysis of the videos and a critique, and then to help correct his techniques and so on. So it has been a challenge.
Despite this, Kyle, who competes in stillwater sculling, was able to achieve a personal best performance in Brazil, a 7-minute 58-second clocking, and a second place in the C final. I must add that had it not been for an injury of an arm and calf strain, he would have advanced to the next round. However, he did take some positives out of the experience.
I'm glad I was able to come to Rio and prove myself, prove the training is where it proved that Barbados has a place on this world stage, and that I can go back home, hopefully with more support. With the Barbados Rowing Association be very supportive. The Barbados Olympic Association has been very supportive, and we continue with this support, getting me into the correct spaces so that I can have the access to the coaches as I've proven here with competitive times.
Next up for Kyle will be this year's World Rowing Championships in St. Catharines, Canada, set for August 18th to 25th.